I'm on YouTube video. You should have texted me better. I put you on the YouTube, dog.
No, I'm making a video about the most underrated camera. The Sony A7C II is the most underrated camera ever, and here are my reasons why. Now let me be clear, this isn't a video breakdown of specs and numbers, but more about the performance of the camera and how I've personally been using it. I've used the Sony A7C II for both photo and video work, and in my opinion, it is probably the best hybrid camera there is, especially for how compact it is. I keep a cage on mine mainly because I broke the battery blocking mechanism, but it's still great. Let's talk about the video performance. For work, it is my go-to B cam for any interview setups and also for any creative shots that I want to get when I don't want to break down my main camera, which is the FX3. For my personal page, it is an amazing vlogging camera, and it's mostly what you see on my YouTube channel and Instagram page. I paired a lot with a 20mm lens, and it is the best combo ever as far as like size and just versatility. The combo just has such a nice look that it feels so good when you capture the moment, and I don't know, it's just great. The one downside that I would like to have, but I'm okay without having, is that it cannot record 4K at 120 FPS, which it's fine. The active stabilization on this camera is also insane. Like, I have done a lot of shots with this camera just purely handheld. As a bonus, the audio from in-camera body is also pretty great. Now let's talk about photography. For my work, it's great and it gets the job done well. It almost reminds me of when I had the Canon EOS R. It was a great photo camera as well. I've taken commercial work with it, and they even used one of my printouts at the Boston Marathon for a watch company called Amazfit, which was also insane to see in person. For personal, I love taking photos on it. You can customize the settings where it kind of can be treated like a Fujifilm camera where you have presets, and I usually use the black and white and a color version of it, and it comes out so nice. And it's nice to have that all-in-one camera where you can take great video on it while also taking amazing photos on it. The one downside I would have to say is that I would like it to be a little bit faster when capturing a fast motion like sports, but at that point, you're probably gonna wanna get a more photo dedicated camera like the A9, which is a ridiculously priced point for only if you're not doing sports photography. Besides being a great second camera for work, it is absolutely one of my favorite cameras for just vlogging, content creation, capturing photos in the moment, and just a little bit of everything. Like when you talk about hybrid cameras, you have to sacrifice and give away a lot, but I think this is a good balance if you're not looking for 4K 120 FPS, which is usually for professional work cameras. And in my opinion, this camera can be for the work and also a lot for personal content if you're not trying to break down your FX3 rig all the time. It's great. Even my friend thinks so. This is Zaid, everybody. Also follow him on Instagram or link his page. Zaid, what do you think about the Sony A7C II?
I should just say this is the one camera that goes with me every single place I go. This camera carried an FX3 before, but now the Sony A7 II is honestly by my side 24/7. So if you see me out and about in public or anywhere, this is what I'm rocking. The A7C II.
Even he agrees, and he creates so much content. He's actually creating content every single day for the year of 2026. And now he's doing the A7C II, and I bet it's so much easier. And the file size, I bet is so much easier too as well.
File size is easier, color grading is very simple to the FX3, and then on top of that, just overall, like I said, the lightweight usage of the camera is incredible. Being able to mount it anywhere, and yeah, I mean sometimes it's crazy, but like the audio built in is also pretty nice.
I'm making that as a point too. I almost forgot to bullet point that, but I put that at the very end. Yeah, the audio without shotgun is actually crispy.
It's actually pretty good.
Yeah. So shout out to Zay, everybody. Make sure you go follow him on Instagram. I hope you guys liked this video of this breakdown of my version of a camera. And if you did, comment what you liked about it, any questions, and we'll see what I make next. So as always, thank you for watching.